I decided to give back to the society. And as we all know, women are backbone of the economy, and also they are catalysts to sustainable development. So I decided to form this foundation and empower young girls and women so that they can be financially stable, and in return, give back to the society also.
This is Lady Chinyere Chukwudi-Zimako, a visionary entrepreneur, philanthropist, and advocate for women's empowerment. She's here to share how she's transformed countless lives through entrepreneurship, mentorship, and unwavering dedication. A beacon of hope, she's redefining what it means to uplift women across Africa.
What gave you the inspiration to empower, these women? Hello there. Welcome to DCT, Delta Capital Territory, This Week program. My name is Ngozi, and I hope you have a lovely time with us on this edition. So today, we'll dedicate this edition to His Excellency, Right Honorable Elder Sheriff Oborowori, the Governor of Delta State, as he marks 2 years in office. And with me today is a very beautiful woman, an entrepreneur, a philanthropist, a very kind soul. I'll let her, introduce herself.
Hello, my name is Lady Chinyere Chukwudi-Zimako. I'm the founder of Chibi Entrepreneurship Foundation and also the CEO of Zimako Oil and Gas Limited.
Fantastic. Okay, so we would like to look at His Excellency's 2 years in office. Okay, so I would like you to tell the viewers, how would you rate, his performance in this time? In your opinion,
His Excellency, Right Honorable Sheriff Oborowori, the Executive Governor of Delta State, has done so well for himself in this past 2 years. If you look at the infrastructural development, he has done well in terms of road construction and also flyovers all over the city. If you talk about the educational sector, he has done well also, the health sector, and most especially human capital development. He has done extremely well, I can say.
Fantastic. Yeah. In the area of security, what's your opinion? What do you think?
He has done quite well in that aspect because Delta State is a little bit safe, and
relatively
safe. Yes, it's safe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's safe. Okay. So, what do you think, are the strong points of this government?
I think the strong point of this government is his more agenda. Fantastic. His more agenda, which is meaningful development, opportunity for all, realistic reform, and also enhanced peace and security. I think that's all.
Okay. And you think he's scored? What will you score him in this area?
I think it should be 90%.
Fantastic. Yeah. So, Your Excellency, Madam Chibi thinks you've done excellently well. Yeah. Okay, so let's go right into what you do. You have a foundation. You are the founder of Chibi Foundation, and it's something to do with women, right?
Yeah.
So,
sure.
Can you tell us more about what that is all about?
Okay, Chibi Entrepreneurship Foundation, as the name implies, is a foundation set up to empower women and young girls, especially those that have viable ideas. They want to start up something, they don't know how to go about it. We give them training, mentorship, and also startup grants for them to start up whatever they wish. And also those with existing businesses, we help them grow their businesses so that they can be financially stable. As we all know, if you empower a woman, you empower a nation.
What gave you the inspiration, to empower, these women?
I got inspired by this statement John F. Kennedy made. John F. Kennedy was the 35th president of America. He said, ask not what your country can do for you, but what it can do for your country.
Fantastic.
That statement got me inspired. So I decided to give back to the society. And as we all know, women are the backbone of the economy. Mm-hmm. And also, they are catalysts to sustainable development. So I decided to form this foundation and empower young girls and women so that they can be financially stable. And in return, give back to the society also.
Awesome. Yeah. Okay, so how do you hope to support, the government in this efforts to empower the young ladies you're speaking about? What are your ideas? Yeah, how do you want to partner with the government?
I really want to partner with the government, with the Umata Charity Foundation, which the First Lady founded, which is a very good one. The empowerment of women and youths, and also they look out for children, the less privileged, and She's really doing a lot. I would love to partner with her so that we can reach out to more women, because we have a lot of women waiting to be empowered. I would love to work with her in that aspect, and
Okay.
also key into the more agenda of the governor,
Of the
which we've
governor.
already done. Yeah.
How do you get the funds to do? Because you are doing a whole lot, giving these women. I think 100,000 is the least.
Yeah,
You
sure.
give them, and there are quite a lot of them. A hall full of people benefiting from this. Benevolence. So, how do you source?
For now, it's not really easy, I must say, because from the little proceeds of my oil and gas, we empower these women, and with the support of some friends and family members, business partners, they come together to support this foundation. So that's how we normally, get these funds to empower these women.
I just wish we have more people, more people like you in the
I-
society who feel the need to give back. You understand? Not just thinking about how to amass and keep on amassing and keep on amassing. Okay, so how old is this foundation and how many people have you empowered in total so far?
This foundation is barely 2 years old.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but we've empowered over 300 women.
Oh, fantastic.
What we do, like the last edition we had, the Chibi African Festival of Culture and Fashion, we empowered 50 women.
That was in May.
Yes, that was in May, just 2 weeks ago. We empowered 50 women to start up various businesses.
So, like, how often do you do this empowerment?
Okay,
so that people can start gearing up, for the next one.
It's been done twice in a year. We do in May and in October. So we are preparing for the next one in October, by God's grace. Yeah.
Okay. So, what challenges have you come across because of this empowerment?
The challenges we face, to be frank, is sponsorship and partnership.
Okay.
We need a lot of partners to come in and partner with us. What we are doing is in line with what the governor wants. So we want both the government for our starters and the individuals to come and key into this foundation so that we can reach out to more women, and also sponsorship.
You've been doing this for close to 2 years now.
Yeah.
So what is the government recognition you've gotten so far? And what government assistance do you want to get from the government?
These women need tools to scale up their businesses. Most of them, they've learned a trade and they don't really know how to start up. We have a lot of them applying on a daily basis. We can't really reach out to every one of them, but with the help of the government, we can cover a lot of them. We can go to the remote villages. We have a lot of them, the market women, grassroots. They need to be empowered. So we need the assistance of the government. We need their partnership to go to the grassroots.
To reach out to those people.
Yes.
Okay, have you thought of partnering with discussing or taking this empowerment to the local government chairman?
I think that's a nice idea. Yeah. I think it's necessary to reach out to them so that,
yes, because they are more in the grassroots. They are the ones that are closest to the people, and they know the people who are genuinely in need of this assistance they were talking about.
Sure, but our foundation, sorry to say that our foundation, we have team member. We do this
investigation.
Field supervision. That's what I call it. Field supervision.
Okay.
So we reach out to these people. We make sure they are genuine.
They're genuine. Okay.
Yes. Whenever we're having this program, there's mode of application. You apply. We go and make sure that you're genuine. You come for series of interviews. So that when you are giving this money, we also go back to check that money is being used judiciously.
Yes.
For what you said we're going to do with it.
Okay. All right, madam. I can see you have a magazine with your picture at the front. So what's it all about?
This is a magazine, Chibi Entrepreneurship Foundation magazine of the editions, first, second, third, and fourth edition that we've done. As you can see in it, these are most of the women that we empowered, and see the follow-up. The same, we normally do follow-up to make sure that this money is being used judiciously. So it's a whole lot of work for I and my team, but to God be the glory, we are doing it. Chibi Entrepreneurship Foundation, you can always follow us on all social media platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Snapchat, YouTube, so you can get more updates about what we do.
Lastly, if you look at the capital territory,
Yeah.
most especially Asaba, you have these young, ladies who are just, once it is, 7 p.m., they're all out there, loitering around, dressed so indecently, obviously looking for, something that they shouldn't be doing, looking for. So Now, what plans does your foundation have plans to reach out to these young ladies? Maybe educate them, talk to them, sensitize them
Yeah, sure.
on how dangerous, their lifestyle is.
Yeah, sure. Some of them they'll tell you it's based on circumstances that led them into that, but I do let them to know that no, you can actually achieve whatever you want to achieve once you are determined. Learn a skill, learn a trade, and start from somewhere. You must start from somewhere. Rome was not built in a day. And the journey of 1,000 miles must start with a single steps. It all has to do with determination. Are you determined to start up something? Because most of them, sorry to say this, they are not determined.
They are not interested.
They are not interested. And they'll tell you that, when I can do one night stand and have like 30K. Why should I stress myself in learning a skill? So that mentality has eaten deep. So we're trying to sanitize them and, groom them, train them, give them this training that no, as a woman, there's no limitation of you being a woman. You can achieve whatever you want to achieve. We have the likes of Okonjo Iweala, we have the likes of Alakija, we have great women in Nigeria. Yeah, Amanda. These women have done great things. Awesome. So why? The opportunity is there. The opportunity is there for anyone to be great. You just have to grab it and make use of your talent. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. So, all right, that was Mrs. Chinyere Zimako there. Like I told you, she has a heart of gold. And I just wish our society would have more people like her who are thinking of giving back, to the society what God has blessed them with. She's a role model to the ladies, to the children out there, girl child out there. And I don't think she got to where she is today, overnight. It's over time, hard work, a lot of hard work, a lot of resilience, and self-respect, dignity. You understand? So, and again, there is dignity in labor. Yeah. So I want to advise all young ladies out there, to look up to Lady Chinyere and try and make something better, for yourselves. So this is where we draw the curtain for today, and we hope you join us next week for another interesting episode of DCT. So thank you for watching. God bless.
Thank you.
As I enter Delta, our road clean and wide.
My fellow Deltans, when they do business or stay for Delta Capital Territory, open your ear well. The agency mobile call don't begin catch people when they throw dirty and yama for road and inside gutter. Our inspection team them don't begin move from house to house to catch people when they dirty their environment. The agency, they call on residents and those when they use the state capital as their hustle ground to keep the area secure, clean and green. For you to come out for Wahala, you need to stop to the do business for government setback without government approval. Clear the grass around the area where you stay or do business. Comot yama from gutter when they near you. Stop to the piece or kaka for where not be toilet. Make una provide standard waste bin and register with PSP people where go they can carry una dirty. No build kiosks join your house, but plant things like trees and flower to give your environment fresh air, because clean data now we hand the day. This message now from the Delta State Capital Territory Development Agency. My fellow Deltans, when they do business or stay for Delta Capital Territory, open your ear well. Delta State Capital Territory Development Agency mobile call don't begin catch people when they throw away dirty and yama for road and inside gutter. Our inspection and enforcement team then don't begin move from house to house to catch people when they dirty their environment. To make our capital territory clean for me and you, the Delta State Capital Territory Development Agency, they call on residents and those when they use the state capital as their hustle ground to keep the area secure, clean and green. For you to come out from mobile court wahala, you need to stop to do business for government setback without approval. Clear the grass around the area where you stay or do business. Come out yama from the gutter when they near you. Stop to the piece or kaka for where not be toilets. No go build kiosks join your house, but plant things like tree and flower to give your environment fresh air, because clean data now we hand e day. Delta State Capital Territory Development Agency don't talk say them go begin use mobile court to pursue those people when not they obey this message.